Hi, y'all, and welcome to Around the World on a Broomstick, hosted by the lovely Ruth at Kentucky Fried Fun, Pat at Style with Pat, and Kiki at Kiki DIYs. They are super awesome ladies, super talented, and so sweet. Be sure to check them out. They are awesome. For my wreath, I'm going to be making a witch broom. So I'm going to be using a 36-inch wooden dowel, some orange tulle, some floral wire, scissors, jute twine, a glue gun, and some black paint. The first thing I'm going to do is just put a base coat of black paint on my wooden dowel. I'm not really worried about super covering this because later on I'm going to sand it. So I'm just going to put a light coat of black paint on there and be done. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to start cutting my tool pieces for my broom. I'm going to cut these into 12-inch strips, and for each bundle, I'm going to be using 10 pieces, and I just like the size of these little bundles. They seem to work really well for me, so I'm just going to cut those, and then I'm going to show you how to bundle those up. The way I make the bundles is I'll take 10 strips of the tulle and I'll just gather at the top of it and take a little piece of floral wire and tie it at the end. And it kind of just creates a little bundle. And I found that this works really well in making a broom appearance for my broom. I love the way that this works. It's so simple and so easy to do. Anybody could do it. It's super simple, but the effects of it are so cute. This is what the little bundles look like after you get the 10 strips tied together. I made 6 total bundles to use for my broom. Now that my dowel is dry, I'm just going to take a little piece of sandpaper and just lightly sand over it to give it a rustic or used look. I like the little witch has been flying around on her broom for a while. So I just, like I said, just took a little piece of sandpaper and sanded it lightly. Now I'm going to attach my little bundles to my wooden dowel. Now, I don't want to attach it at the very bottom because I found if I wanted to use the broom for something else, if I leave wood as long as my bundle or my strip is actually, I can stand this on the floor and it'll stand up and you won't ever see the wooden dowel underneath. And it really is cute. You can use these in a corner, in a vignette, different things like that. So I always glue my bundles or tie my bundles and leave the wooden dowel underneath. So it's basically a stand for it. Once I have my little bundles on the stick where I want them, I'm going to take a piece of floral wire and just tie them onto the broomstick or the dowel firmly, and so they won't, fall out of place. I'm just going to take a small piece and secure them on the stick. Now I'm just simply going to take a piece of jute twine and wrap it around where I put my floral wire. It's going to serve as a covering for that and also making it look like an old broom. I'm going to wrap it around it a few times to just give it that old homemade feel. And here it is all done. I think it makes a cute little witch broom. Now I'm just going to fluff the tulle out a little bit and make it a little fuller looking. And I just think it turned out adorable. The wreath I'm going to be using is one I've had for a long time. It's just an old basic grapevine wreath. But I decided to spray paint it black, which I've already done for sake of time. And I'm going to attach all my embellishments to this. And I can't wait to show you. Hello, my pretties. And thank you for coming to see my Around the World on a Broomstick wreath. I hope you enjoyed watching me make my broom. You sure will not see me ride it because, well, this witch needs to go on a diet. Thank you so much, Kiki from Kiki's DIYs, Pat, It's Style with Pat and Ruth at Kentucky Freyd Fun. Don't forget to check out the playlist, and I hope everyone has a happy Halloween.